Yeah, we're gonna feed my suppressor addiction in this episode of the Gear Guide. So pretty much every gun I own has a suppressor on it. I kind of have a problem. There's, I think, a 12-step program for people who have that level of suppressor addiction like I have. So I'm always up for another suppressor review. And thanks to Airsoft Peak, where today we're looking at the KAC Quick Detach Suppressor with Flash Hider. Now this comes in two colors. I have the bronze version here, which actually matches my Apex gun I did a review on not too long ago, but it also comes in a black version as well. And it has a very familiar styling. It's actually quick detach, so you can remove it in a pinch. So if you want to actually get out of the way, shorten your weapon back down to a normal length rifle, you can do it. And of course, with just a simple attachment and a clip into place, it locks back on. Now, one thing about this, it's a little different than some of the other quick detach styles where it actually locks and really holds into place. This one will actually rotate on around the collar. So I do recommend on this, if you're going to get one of these, to put a little bit of tape around the flash hider if you're going to want to have this on there for a more permanent attachment. But I like the styling. I mean, it's very familiar. It's got that kind of heat sink mesh going on. The metal's really good. The finish, the bronze looks really nice. I mean, they did a great job painting this, and you even have some markings here on the side to kind of add to that realism. And like I said in the intro, they also give you this flash hider so you can put it right on the end of your rifle, and you have everything you need to get this thing up and running. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. And because this is US compliant, it doesn't have any foam inside, so fear not, you're not going to worry about this thing getting caught and stuck in customs or anything heading to the US. And it's really lightweight. It's not going to add a lot of heft to the end of your barrel, especially if you're trying to hide an inner barrel or something like that. You don't want to really weight the weapon down too much. So if you're looking for an affordable suppressor with good stylings that won't break the bank, take a look at the Big Dragon Quick Detach M4 suppressor. You can pick it up at Airsoft Peak for right around $26.99, shipped anywhere in the world. All right, are you suppressor fans? Do you have the addiction like I do and every gun has to have a suppressor on it? I want to know down there in that comment section, because I'm going to tell you what, I'm looking at my arsenal right over here off camera, and I'm serious when I say that pretty much every gun has a suppressor on it. I do have a bit of a problem, but I want to know if you have that same problem too. Well guys, that's it for this episode of the Gear Guide. I'll be back in the next one, but first I need to go see my therapist because I broke all the rules and reviewed another suppressor again. So sad.